Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, and I'm happier to be with you now.
Oh, I'm so happy with you also. I'm so grateful for meeting you in Greece.
It
I
was
love.
a great experience, right? And I'm happy that we connected and we are creating wonderful stuff.
Oh, yes, we are creating. And now, because I found out of your amazing program from wound to wisdom, it's like, oh my God, please share it with the whole world because you are
Oh,
amazing. The program is amazing. And I think everybody can be amazing. In fact, no, I'm sorry. Everybody is amazing. And it's like, let's take out the amazingness for everyone's heart.
of course, of course. This is the idea behind it. You
Mm.
know, I'm working with people for 14 years and more than 20 years actually. And especially by working with their subconscious mind and the beliefs they had, I found out that no matter how many beliefs you change, there's always a little voice that keeping us back, you know? So I was working for 2.5 years on that, and I created this 6 weeks program from wounds to wisdom, which is the idea is in an easy, balanced, kind, and soft way to find themselves healing their wounds from the childhood and moving to integrating the inner child that's left behind on the past into the now and reconnecting again with the joy, with the happiness, with the wonder, the playfulness, and be happy, be complete, and be in their full power with full esteem and full self-confidence.
Oh my God. So this is like, wow, really? I can really do it? So, okay. So
Of course.
let's say I have a tough life.
Okay.
Yeah, tough job, tough life, tough.
Yeah.
Mm, what can you do for me?
I can help you realize what is your potential, what are the abilities you have, so that you can connect again with your ability to dream and to create the life that you want, the job that you want, or transform the conditions of your job so that you are happy in it.
Okay, so it's like you are showing me the possibilities,
Of
right?
course, there are unlimited possibilities.
So
You know,
I was talking with a friend, and I told her, we have 50 minimum 50 possibilities.
minimum.
Minimum 50 possibilities for each decision we are making. And
Yes.
she was telling me, oh my God, this scares me. This is frightening. When I
Oh,
have only two options, this is frightening, but you're
yeah.
giving 50 more.
Mhm.
What can we do?
This is the point, you know, when we think that we are limited, that there are no many possibilities, this comes from the childhood because sometimes we had an idea and they canceled it. We had like a feeling and they told us it's not valid. They told us, look, the other child is better than you, so our self esteem went down. So, what we are forming by growing up is that we don't have possibilities, we don't have options, and that we are not able to express what we want. Because if we can express what we want, then we can tune in and focus our energy to the solutions and not to the problem.
Ooh. So you made this program.
Mhm.
Who is coming to this program? So is it for
Everybody.
me? Is it for
It is for anyone, you know. It's constructed and created and built in a way that you don't need to have any knowledge, any experience from healing, from healing modalities or from sessions or something. The only thing that it's needed is for anyone to understand that they can create their reality and make the decision to move from the comfort zone. If this is the case, then this program is for all of those people.
amazing? And you also, so I will share with who is listening now, who is seeing us, that I was very interested in this program because Pan was telling me, so people came, they were into the depression, and after this program, they achieved like this and this and this. And this. Oh my God, this is an amazing program.
Yes, yes.
What more? Tell me about.
To be honest, when I created it, I had no idea what impact we have to the people. I had my own ideas, but until you put it out to the world, you don't know how it works. So after I did the first group, people were excited. After the third week, they felt, oh my God, I never felt like this in my life. And I started thinking, oh, this is working, And then finishing the first circle and going to the second and the third and the fifth circle, I completed the sixth circle now. I saw that people who were with low self-esteem, who were depressed, who were had quitted their life. I mean, I had people who were afraid to go out of the house and buy groceries or to do like a walk around. They were afraid, they were scared. And now all these people are bright, they are happy, they feel complete, and most of them created their dream jobs, or their businesses. And
This is a
this is amazing. This is amazing.
Okay, so but I feel like okay, but I need to engage to this program. So is it hard? Maybe is it hard? Maybe is it how is it? Can you?
From the experience I have from those six circles, I see that it's so kind, so soft, so smooth. We don't go to tap into the drama of the traumas. We just identify things, and by the end of the day, we have transformed them without even them knowing how, because we don't go into digging work or searching for traumas. We're just identifying like an observer, and then by the end of the day, we transform them by creating new realities in our brains.
So this is like pure magic. And I was thinking that when you are talking about transforming, I was thinking, uh, okay, I bring Jesus into this. It's like transforming
Yes.
water into wine, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So it's this kind of magic. You are transforming into our brains.
exactly. People get scared with the word magic, but magic is everything. Magic is the nature. Magic is the sun that sends his rays and warm us. Magic is that we are alive, every day we wake up. So magic is not something bad. Magic is the childlike essence of getting excited with life.
Oh
So
my, so
quantum
beautiful.
physics, we are so lucky because nowadays we have quantum physics, we have epigenetics, we have neuroscience that gives us all the knowledge, all the tools to make things easier. We moved out of the drama and the struggle of the past 1000 years. Now we are stepping into the Aquarius area and time, which is flowing, it's easy. Some people will tell all these things that are happening in the world are easy, but have in mind that in order for something new to be born, the old thing needs to collapse. So what we are seeing now, it's happy days because the old things are collapsing and we are ready with the one foot in to move into the new era of easiness, of creating, of joy.
Yes, and we are going to this area. We are stepping in, and now you're telling me that you are using science, spirituality,
Yes,
and the human nature. You are
yes.
combining all.
Combining all this stuff in this program because this is all about. We don't need to choose this or this or this. The grace is in the wholeness.
Yes,
So we are approaching the person in a holistic way, and we are allowing them to understand themselves from the aspect that it's more suitable for them, from science aspect, from spiritual aspect, from nature aspect. It's up to them.
I feel like you are bringing a lot of balance in all these aspects. because I met a lot of people in the past who are only by science, only by spirituality, only by I am. And
Yes,
this is for me amazing that you can balance all these aspects and put it like together and work together. It's like
yes,
create God creator, the universe is giving us the pieces of the puzzles, and
exactly.
now we have the opportunity to make the whole picture.
Put them together. Yes, yes, yes. Because life, imagine life like a circle divided into parts, and each one of us has the aspect of what we are. We are a child for someone, we are a partner for someone, we are a parent for someone, we are friends, we are co-workers, we are
Yes.
people who want to grow spiritually, we want to have fun, we have to have hobbies, and all these aspects need to be balanced so that the wheel is running smoothly. If one is at 10 and another one is at 3 and another is at 5, it will bump, you know? But if we balance everything, life will be moving in a smooth way, like in a harmonious way.
So we are teaching through this program how to make balance in all these aspects, how to bring balance into our life and
Exactly.
right? Enjoy.
Yes. Because many people, they think that first the world needs to be in balance so that they will be in balance. But actually, the reality is that if each one of us is in balance, then it spreads. We emit this energy that is creating a ripple effect, and people will watch us, will see us, will experience us, and will say, "Oh, I love what you have. I want to too," and this creates a movement of creating balance. And we are happy to be a little part of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my God. So it's like my heart now is full of joy.
I'm happy for that.
Yes. And okay. So let's say you convince me. I want to have a balanced life. I want to
Okay.
enjoy.
Just a little input. I don't want to convince you. I just want to offer you an option. If you want it, you can take it.
This is so nice. Thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so I feel like I would love to enjoy my life. I would
Mm-hmm.
a great business, but I would also like to enjoy family, and I would also like to enjoy traveling, and I would also like to have friends and to do like millions of stuff. So,
Yes.
is it possible to do all this?
It is absolutely possible, and I will tell you why. All things that we experience in life are manifestations, right? Having a nice house is manifestation. Having a compatible soulmate is a manifestation. Having the dream job is a manifestation. Having fun is a manifestation. So, in order to manifest something, we need to be resonating our energy with the thing or the situation that we want to create. But if we have childhood traumas, if we are stuck in the past and we have resentment, bitterness, rejection, all disappointment, all this stuff, our thoughts, our energy is getting heavy and it cannot go and resonate with the things that we want to create. So, with this program, we get rid of all these things, we connect with the joy, the happiness, the wonder, and then all our manifestations are getting easier to have in our lives.
So it looks like you are changing the truth. I am saying
We
this,
are
yes.
recreating our reality.
Yes, yes, because it's when when you told me. So I was hearing, if you are lucky at cards, if you are winning at cards, you are not lucky in love. So
That's a
it's
big.
yes. So there are so many beliefs. Okay, if you have a good job, then you can have a good relationship with your family.
Mhm.
You are doing this, then you cannot do that.
Exactly.
So what you're telling me now is that we are changing
We are
this.
shifting, we are recreating, you
Mm,
know?
recreating, right? And we are
Create.
learning how to transform to enjoy a good job, an amazing job,
Mhm.
to enjoy ourselves, to have times for ourselves,
Exactly. That's a key point.
families, to
Yes.
enjoy relationships, to enjoy trips, to enjoy shopping,
Yes. Yes.
to enjoy a good retreat, to enjoy like everything.
Everything. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
You telling me?
This is what I'm telling you.
We
This is
can do
what I'm telling you. It's possible, because
with
the what I've seen by finishing all the circles, that by the end of the circle, all the people, they could not even find something from the past that will disrupt their energy.
Mm,
No resentment, no judgment, no bitterness, nothing, right? And this is the point. When we are happy, when we are balanced, when we are loving ourselves and accepting ourselves for what we are, then our energy is light and we are attracting light things.
so we are releasing the past, releasing the wounds and the voices for the past. We are releasing all this and we are getting into our own essence, in our true
Exactly.
essence, our
Exactly.
simplicity. Wow.
We learn actually how to live our lives without allowing the past create our present and future.
Mm, this is amazing.
This is amazing.
Okay, so ooh, I'm coming to this program,
I will be happy to have you and tell me how you feel after that.
Yes, so now you're starting on November, the seven circle, right?
The
Seven,
seventh circle, yeah,
magic number.
in
And
English. In English, yes.
yes, it's in English. Yes, it is in English. You are starting it, and tell me more. So how is it going? There are meetings. There are like 6 meetings, 6 weeks.
Okay. Yes, it's 6 weeks. Most of the times, I'm giving a seventh week for the people because they want it. They want more. So I'm offering that. So what we do is we meet one day per week for 3 hours.
Wow. Okay, this is very
This is
doable.
very convenient.
But
It's not time consuming. It's not like something that you need to change all your schedule. You just need to have 3 hours one day per week,
okay.
right? And what we do, we meet, I give the lecture, I explain things, and then we start with exercises, with journals, with special visualizations and meditations. And we integrate all of them in a way that by the end of the day, one step is left behind and creating the next step for the next week. And also, people should know that I'm giving exercises and some homework for the rest of the week until we meet next week, which it shouldn't be frightening for people because they need just a little time. They don't need to dedicate like hours and hours on that. I'm just helping them integrate the tools that I'm giving into their everyday life and go into the self observing mode.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so you said something about visualization.
Yes.
I've met people who said, I cannot visualize.
Yes. I'm familiar to that.
Me with this.
It's simple. People think that they cannot do it. And I will tell you why. If I tell you now, close your eyes and describe to me your favorite beach or your favorite place that you go there and you feel peaceful, you feel rejuvenated, you feel like you are in peace. Can you
Mm.
recall a memory of a place that gives you all these feelings?
Oh, yes. And
Okay,
but it's more like now I'm imagining a cake.
that's fantastic.
I'm also taking like my cake on that beach. Yes.
Exactly. You should take it.
So it's like that easy. So it's like the place when you are remembered
Exactly. The place that we remember and recall things from our past, this is the part of the brain that we use to visualize. And, I will help other people to get accustomed to that and to get more familiar to that step by step. Even if they think that they cannot do it, they can do it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
7 weeks. When does it start?
I will have the dates like in the next days, the starting date.
Okay.
So maybe we can let people know if they are interested. We can let them know about the date.
Okay, so for people who are seeing this, this is film in is recorded in October
Yes.
2024. So in November 2024, it will be the seventh circle.
Yes.
Maybe we are looking on 10 years, so maybe we have the same program, or maybe even a little more. We shall see.
The program will be evolving, and already I'm creating a new program based on that for business, healing the inner child for business, for entrepreneurs and CEOs.
We are going to have another meeting soon, very
Exactly.
soon.
Exactly. And this is something that will be ongoing. I mean, in 10, 20, 30 years, we will be here helping people create their lives.
This is amazing. Yes, I
Yes.
love it. Thank you.
Yes.
Wow. So first, we are healing our inner child,
Yes.
right? We are healing our wounds.
Mm-hmm.
We are healing ourselves, and
Yes.
we are creating life. We are enjoying life. We are finding the essence.
The essence. And we're getting into the complete mode. We feel complete. We don't need something external to make us feel complete because we are all we need,
Yes, we are all we need. Wow, this is so beautiful.
It's beautiful. And, all people should understand that in this given moment, we are all the best versions of ourselves for this moment.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Accepting that we are always making the best decision at that moment.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
when we are understanding this, it's like
Exactly.
it comes with a lot of forgiveness for
Oh,
ourselves.
yes, for ourselves. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Exactly.
It's like, is it possible to forgive myself?
It is. It is.
Is it possible to love myself?
It is. It's not like pushing a button, but if you want it, if you are determined to achieve that, you will do it.
Is it possible to learn to receive without questioning the universe?
Yes. 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 Of course. Because, as we said before, it's all about balance. By only giving, we don't create balance. But if we give and receive equally, then we create balance.
I'm asking all these questions to you because they were like, aha, to me. Since I start my Theta healing journey, uh, I had all this, wow. Because I learned, I was like, I didn't know, I didn't know how to receive.
Mhm.
Like we are
You
all
and many million people.
yes, always giving and giving and giving to others, but when receiving it,
Mm.
why are you giving this to me? You want something for me?
Of course, of course. There's doubt and suspicion and all this stuff. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And so I feel like this program is also teaching us how to receive because it's like we are always asking the universe to give us this and this and this and this and this. And I feel like we are receiving it, but we cannot recognize it.
Exactly, exactly. Many times, people I work with theta healing or with any modality, they think that they can have something, and when we have them imagine that they have it into their lives, they get scared. They get in panic.
I know.
It's amazing what happens, but it all comes from the childhood, you know. If we were asking things and our needs were never met, we learn that no one hears me, no one hears my needs, no one is paying attention to me, no one takes care of me. And when we grow up, we have this idea and we don't allow things to happen to us. But if we transform that, then we understand that receiving is as good as is giving, you know?
Mhm. Then we can have it all in balance. So
Yes,
we can give and we can also receive and feel good about it.
exactly, exactly.
Enjoying life, enjoying ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
look and say, wow, you're so amazing. I am so amazing.
Yes, yes. And a little pat on the shoulder, you know?
Yeah, yeah, but so okay, so why I was telling you this, oh, I'm so amazing. But some people might say, oh, but you're so egotistic. Mm.
And why should,
Love yourself.
yes, well, you know, there are two things here. There's egoism and there's egotism.
Mhm. Yes,
Egoism means that I know who I am, I embrace my abilities, my knowledge, my virtues, everything, and I know exactly what I am. Egotism is projecting this like I'm the only one who can do it,
yes, yes.
right?
So it's a good thing because I know who I am, right? And egotist, it's
It's different.
it's
Knowing who I am and embracing everything I am, it's the good part of my ego. But projecting that to others, like I'm the only one who can do it and you should listen to me, then it's going egotistical, which is the bad side of ego. What we are creating and what we want to create is to build a healthy ego, and then our ego is our friend, it's not our enemy, because our egotism is our enemy.
I would like to talk more about this because I've met people who were rejecting completing the ego.
Yeah.
Only the ego.
Mm-hmm.
Ego is bad. Ego, it's like so. If you are, imagine that you are meeting somebody who tells you no, ego is bad.
Yeah.
Ego is bad. What can you do
First of
to
all, I will ask them, what do you mean by ego? Mhm.
So, because let's say this laptop I am using for this, it's mine, but it is not mine because if I say this is my laptop, I'm this is ego and it's bad. So this chair I'm standing, okay, it belongs to the family, but it is not mine because if I say this chair is mine, it is ego. It is the universe's chair, the universe's. You see, so I'm asking you because I've met some of these situations, and I really love to know your opinion about this.
Yes, but my opinion is what I said before. I mean, it's just a name. We name it ego, but ego, you know, ego in the pure form, not with the bad qualities charged. The
Yes,
ego is something which is really important in our lives because we are all equal, but we are not the same. Each
yes,
one has a certain personality, certain traits, certain qualities, certain virtues. So we are not all the same. So the ego, the good ego, the balanced ego, is what makes us different, but not superior, you know. And this is a good discernment to have. It's different to be different, and it's different to be superior. We don't want to be superior. We need to know exactly what we are, embrace it, and love ourselves for what we are.
thank you very much because this is what I was looking for, to embrace and love ourselves and to understand what really ego is
Exactly.
because there are also a lot of spiritual stuff that are saying ego is bad. So let's see it. Let's
Yes,
help.
put it in another perspective.
Yes.
And now that you said spiritual, I can use a minute to say my perspective on that. many people the past years and now they are talking about spirituality and spiritual, I'm spiritual. It's okay, but if we separate our physical body, our physical existence from the spirit, we create imbalance.
Yeah.
And we cannot manifest. My understanding, it's not that I am saying this, many teachers are talking about that. Our purpose in this life is to integrate the spirit into the material world and create an experience on this planet.
Yes.
So I don't like separating the spirituality from the physical. And what I am working on and trying to help people is to bring the spirituality into this physical world, into the material world, and live a life in this 3D world, the material world, with spirituality.
Mm-hmm. Yes, this is amazing.
Yes.
I also feel when we are integrating the spirituality into our life, we can we are like accessing our inner treasure.
Exactly, exactly. Because we are a treasure. We are worthy. We are powerful. And you know why? Because we are here. We survived. We were born and we are here now. If we weren't worthy, if we weren't a jewel, if we were not precious, we wouldn't be here now. Right?
Right, right. Okay, so wow, this is an amazing talk, an amazing.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah. And I think we can talk for hours, but we will make people tired if we talk all the time.
But we'll have more, more and more.
Yeah, we'll have more in different topics and in different aspects.
So also, I'd like also to talk about family ties. The next seminar we are planning in December, and,
Yes, yes, and I'm really excited about that.
and also Game of Life.
Game of Life. These
Yeah.
are two super powerful classes in Theta Healing, right? They are elective classes, and each one has different aspects, processing. And I'm really happy to teach this class because they are transforming also people's lives in specific areas into their lives, right?
And 2025, a retreat in Greece.
Hmm, that's a task that we can plan, and I think we have so many options in Greece to create a retreat with different themes, with different projects, you know, and have people combine vacation, enjoying all this sun, all this water, all this food, you know, and combine it with an inner work, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, guys, there will be a lot of discussions between me and Pan.
Yes, yes, yes. And just to give a little idea about these classes, Family Ties is about our relationship with our family, and not just in the way of the feelings, but this class is helping people understand why they were born in this family, what was the plan, and how to understand that there's always a reason and that it was their decision before they came here to be born in this family. A few words about that because there are so many things that we are dealing with in this class. On the other hand, Game of Life, it's all about success, you know, success in business, success in feelings, success in relationships, everything, you know, it's created and it's built in 7 different stages that we clear one by one, and we go to connect with our power, with our manifesting abilities, and then create our dream. Right? In a few words, this is all about.
I feel like we are working in the miracle business,
We
right?
do. I think, you know, yesterday a student of mine who became an instructor posted in Facebook, I think that I'm doing the best job in the world. And I said, yes, we do, you know, because it's not uh, that it is a job. It's not that it is a business. It's that we are contributing in the world. We are helping people create happiness, create balance, create joy, and experience a different
Yes,
experience.
and I would like to also to add that we are doing this by simple things, simple
Yes,
steps.
yes,
It, it's the
and
easy.
fast, and fast.
So I had after one of the basic DNA classes in Theta Healing, a colleague called me and she said, "You know, it was amazing.
Yes,
You are teaching me usual stuff, things I can do it every day in my life. Like I
yes,
can right here, right now, I can change it and I can see it. It's amazing." So it's like today she ended the seminar and the next day she was calling me, "Oh my God, my relationship with my daughter has changed. It's
change.
better."
Yes,
And she
yes.
came to me, "Mama, are you doing something? Because I feel it
That's great. That's awesome.
like less than 24 hours."
Yes, in less than 24 hours. Yes. But since we are talking about theta healing, people get different signals from the media, from the internet. But what theta healing is about, it's a modality, a complete modality that takes what the quantum physics, the epigenetics, and the neuroscience says and puts it into practical tools that are given to people to use them in everyday life and working fast, recreating and shifting fast, not in 5 years, not in 10 years, now, tomorrow, in 1 month, in 2 months.
Yes, it's
Yes,
yes, I feel the same. Yeah.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay. Thank you very, very much.
I
Uh,
thank you.
so
It was a pleasure talking and sharing our experience.
and I will also share that on the end of this video, we'll put our contact
Contact.
details.
Yes,
Uh,
emails
with
and WhatsApp. Yes,
details, so you can reach to us whatever
exactly.
you need. You are warmly invited um, to introduce miracles into your life, to
Exactly.
experience it, to experience miracles, joy, and to recreate your life the way that your heart sings.
And desires. Yes,
Because I'm saying that you are happy when your heart sings. So
exactly.
create things that makes our heart happy, dancing.
And blooming.
Yes, thank you.
Fantastic.
Okay.
People are free to ask questions, to send us messages, whatever they want. We are here and we are happy to interact with the people, right?
Yes, we are. We are. And thank you. Yes, and yes. In fact, thank you for this invitation, for inviting people um, to connect with us and to ask questions and
Yes,
share experiences, good, kind experiences with us. Right?
yes, yes. Amazing, amazing. We are so happy.
Okay. Thank you, Pan, and see you on the next episode.
Exactly. Thank you, Silvia. Looking forward to the next one.
10 days? Hmm?
Yes,
Right? 10 days? Okay.
10 days. Yes.
And so see you in 10 days again.
See you in 10 days.
Okay. See you. Bye.
Bye.